Hi everyone, and welcome to Gibson's Top Tip of the Week. My name is Carla, and this week we will be discussing shop merchandising and going over some simple tips on how to create an engaging store presentation. And what better way to do this than to take the opportunity to tour you through our new virtual showroom. As you can see when you first enter the showroom, everything is bright, well lit, and clearly themed, which leads me to our first tip, and that is clear signing and pricing. Now, this not only ensures that the customer knows what they're visually looking for, but also whether it's within their budget. I find that this helps most customers because they don't want to actually come up and ask questions, and it makes them feel more comfortable in your store. Moving on to tip 2, and that is keeping your newest ranges at the front of your store. Now, this not only gives you a chance to showcase your latest items, but to keep your store looking fresh and create an inviting first impression for your customers. As we walk through now, you can see our newest range, and that is the Australian Flora range, showcased right up the front. As we continue through the showroom, you can see our Aramist and Aroma essential oils, burners, and humidifiers. This well-lit section is the perfect example for tip 3, and that is the importance of display lighting. Bright overhead lighting paired with vibrant colour schemes and a clean background can make all the difference in making your merchandise pop and stand out. As we continue walking through the showroom, you can see our Animalia plush installation coming up, and that is a great example of our next step, setting the stage. When setting up your storefront, it's important to use appropriate props to establish an experience. You want to make your customers see each item's potential. As you can see, our team used native tree trunks, astroturf, wallpaper, and fake plants to create a fun version of a lifelike scene. As a result, these props fit our theme perfectly. They not only make the showroom feel engaging, but they also make the Animalia range really stand out. And finally, as we move across to the other side of the showroom, we can discuss our last tip, and that is cross-merchandising. Cross-merchandising is when you place complementary items near each other in store. This sets a scene and makes the customer feel more inclined to make further purchases. For example, when you look at our Let's Party range, you can see our team has placed coasters and glassware together to establish a theme. Well, folks, that's all for this week's tips. Hopefully, you can find them helpful in merchandising your store. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to follow Gibson on social media or send us an email.